Why do some men leave an emotional mark on a woman that lasts years, long after the relationship has ended? It's not about how much they texted, how often they gave compliments, or how hard they tried to impress her. It's not about flowers or vacations or poetic words. It's about who they were. These men are unforgettable not because they chased her, but because they challenged her. They didn't worship her. They made her feel something deeper: respect, curiosity, admiration, and emotional tension. These are the men she thinks about years later. And almost always, they were guided, consciously or not, by Stoic principles. Let's break down the 7 things that make a man unforgettable to a woman, backed by modern Stoicism and timeless psychological truths. 1. He never chased her. He attracted her. Most men believe attention and pursuit are the keys to a woman's heart. But chasing a woman sends the opposite signal. It tells her you're needy, available, and hoping for her approval. The Stoic man knows better. He values himself. He doesn't pursue validation. He lets attraction unfold naturally. His calm presence, quiet confidence, and emotional detachment create scarcity, and women are wired to desire what feels rare. A man who doesn't chase isn't cold, he's composed. He has a full life, and she must earn a place in it. That sense of selective presence plants a seed of intrigue that never leaves her. 2. He was willing to walk away, and meant it. The power of willingness. The most powerful position a man can have in a relationship is the willingness to walk away when his values, peace, or boundaries are compromised. Most men cling, plead, and negotiate out of fear. That fear radiates insecurity, Stoic dignity. But a Stoic man? He walks away with dignity. Not because he doesn't care, but because he knows his worth. This strength shocks women. It creates space for them to reassess and, often, come chasing back. Unforgettable self-respect. Women never forget the man who didn't fear losing her. Because that man had something stronger than attachment. He had self-respect. 3. He mastered emotional control. Emotional instability repels. Women are deeply emotional beings. They don't need another emotional mess in their life. They need grounding. A Stoic man isn't numb, he's anchored. He feels, but he doesn't flinch. He listens calmly. He doesn't explode under pressure. He stays collected when tested. And make no mistake, he will be tested. This stability makes him a safe haven in a chaotic world. She remembers how he didn't react when other men would have cracked. He stood firm, emotionally solid, and unforgettable. 4. He didn't seek her approval, he stood in his truth. 1. Approval seeking kills respect. Approval seeking is one of the most common mistakes men make. When you constantly try to prove yourself, she senses that you don't believe you're enough without her validation. That instantly kills respect. 2. Standing in his truth. A Stoic man never begs for reassurance. He doesn't change his opinions to avoid disagreement. He speaks his truth calmly, even if it costs him her affection. 3. Authenticity breeds trust. Paradoxically, this refusal to bend is what makes him more attractive. Women are drawn to men who can't be swayed, who remain authentic even under pressure. That honesty breeds trust, and leaves a lasting impression. 5. He made her earn his attention. Most men give away their time and energy freely, hoping to win her interest. But what's given without effort is rarely valued. The Stoic man is different. His attention is a reward, not a reflex. He has a mission. He doesn't drop his goals for a date. He responds on his time. He values his focus. And she must earn her way into his world. That scarcity of attention creates psychological weight. It tells her, this man is not like the others. He respects his energy. And now, so does she. 6. He maintained a sense of mystery. Mystery as emotional oxygen. Mystery isn't manipulation, it's emotional oxygen. When you reveal everything too soon, you kill curiosity. Predictability is poison to attraction. Slow unfolding. A Stoic man doesn't overshare. He reveals himself slowly. He gives her glimpses, not full access. Each interaction adds another layer. She begins to wonder. What's he thinking? What hasn't he said yet? Lingering depth. That sense of depth, that slow unfolding, it lingers. Even if the relationship ends, the mystery stays. And in her mind, he lives on. 7. He put his mission first, not the relationship. Perhaps the most unforgettable trait of all. He lived for something bigger than her. Modern men are often conditioned to make the woman the center of their world. They give up dreams, lose themselves, and call it love. But women don't want to be your purpose, they want to witness your purpose. The Stoic man never surrenders his path. He invites her along for the journey, but he doesn't stop walking for her. His life has direction, his goals are non-negotiable. And that conviction, that sacred focus, is magnetic. She sees his ambition, she sees his backbone, she respects the man who refuses to lose himself. And she never forgets him. Final thoughts. The power of the modern Stoic. What truly separates unforgettable men from the rest? It's not perfection. It's not smooth talk. It's not endless effort. It's presence, self-respect, boundaries, emotional control, mission. The modern Stoic doesn't need a woman to complete him. He is already whole. He is not addicted to attention. He is not afraid of silence. He does not need validation. He walks with purpose, speaks with intention, and leaves with dignity if disrespected. And that, gentlemen, is how you become the man she never forgets.